In the heart of the East Africa, nestled amidst towering baobab trees and rolling savannas, lay the village of Nji. It was a place where the ancient and the modern coexisted, where elders told tales of spirits and warriors under the vast African sky. Amina was a radiant girl of 16, known for her kindness and beauty. She lived with her grandmother, Nia, a reverend healer, whose wisdom was sought by many. Amina spent her days tending to the village needs and her nights listening to Nia's enchanting stories by the firelight. One fateful night, as the full moon bathed the village in an ethereal glow, Amina ventured to the river to collect water. The air was thick with the sounds of crickets and the distant calls of nocturnal animals. As she knelt by the river bank, a chill ran down her spine. She felt a presence, a whisper on the wind. Turning, she saw a figure materialize from the shadows, a tall ethereal warrior, clad in ancient garb, his eyes glowing with an outward light. "I am Zuberi," he said, in a voice that seemed to echo through the ages. "I have watched over this land for centuries. I have come to you, Amina, for I have seen your heart and know your spirit." Despite her fear, Amina felt an inexplicable connection to Zuberi. He spoke of a love that transcended time, a bond found in spiritual realm. Night after night, Zuberi visited her, his presence both comforting and mysterious. As the moon cycled through the phases, Amina found herself drawn deeper into this spectral romance. Months passed, and Amina began to notice changes in her body. Her once flat belly began to swell, as she felt the unmistakable flutter of life within her. When she confided in Nia, her grandmother's eyes widened with a mixture of awe and concern. The night was warm, and the village was alive with the sounds of crickets and distant drums. Under the flickering lights of oil lamps, Amina sat in her mother's hut, crowding her newborn son. He was a beautiful baby boy with skin as smooth and as dark as polished ebony. But what captivated everyone was the faint ethereal glow that seemed to emanate from him. Wrapped in a vibrant, hand-woven cloth, adorned with traditional patterns of their tribe, the child looked almost outwardly. His tiny fingers grabbed at the air, and his wide, curious eyes reflected the moonlight flicking through the open doorway. Amina gazed down at him with a mix of awe and profound love, feeling the weight of the prophecy and the bond with his ghostly father. As she hummed a soft lullaby, the baby's glow pulsed gently, casting a warm, serene light around the room, enveloping mother and child in a cocoon of supernatural peace and connection. One dusky evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the skies in hues of orange and purple, Amina ventured into the dense forest that bordered her village. The air was thick with the scent of blooming jasmine, and the rustle of leaves whispered scents of old. Amina's heart pounded in her chest as she moved deeper into the shadows, guided by an inexplicable pull. The forest was alive with a mystical energy. Glowing flowers in shadows of blue and violet illuminated her path, casting an outwardly light that danced on the forest floor. Strange ethereal creatures flitted between the trees, their eyes glowing in embers of darkness. As Amina walked, she felt the ancient spirits watching her, their presence comforting yet a reminder of her connection to the spirit world. She paused by a giant baobab tree, its gnarled branches reaching out like protective arms. There, in the heart of the forest, she encountered a figure draped in shadows, eyes gleaming with wisdom and power. The figure spoke in a voice that resonated with the earth itself, revealing truths about her unborn child and the destiny that awaited both of them. Amina listened intently, feeling the weight of her journey and the immense power of the spirits that surrounded her. One evening, under the sacred baobab, the village gathered to hear the elders' decision. The council was divided, but Nia stood tall, her voice carrying the weight of generations. "This child," she declared, "is a symbol of hope. We must embrace this gift and protect Amina and her baby." As Amina's time drew near, the village prepared for the birth. On a night when the moon was at its fullest, Amina gave birth to a baby boy. He was beautiful, with skin that seemed to shimmer faintly, and ethereal glow that marked the outward heritage. Amina named him Moyo, meaning heart, for he was the heart of two worlds. The villagers watched in awe as Nia held Moyo up in the moonlight, his glow mingling with silvery grace. The ghostly figure of Zubari appeared, his face filled with pride and love. "Protect him," he told the villagers. "He is the future of this land." From that night on, Imje was transformed. The villagers, once fearful, now celebrated Moyo's birth as a divine event. They danced around fire burns, their songs rising to the heavens, welcoming the child who was a bridge between their world and the spirit realm. Amina stood at the center of it all, cradling Moyo as she watched the villagers embrace the miracle. Zuberi's presence lingered, a silent guardian, ensuring that his love and legacy would live on. The whole villagers celebrated the birth of Moyo, for he has brought light and peace to their community. The birth of Moyo became a remarkable event for the whole kingdom.